Shalom Israel, Yahabashim Thumb to all my brothers, Yahabashim Bashim Shalom sisters. This is the U.P.K. Lashawan Qadash class for Atlanta, as we call Hebrews 101. Alright, so today, of course, we always do our refreshers. We always like to go over our letters, making sure we got our syllables correctly. Because when it comes to this class, we focus on the pronunciations and the linguistics, so that when people like it, have to read the Tanakh, have to read the ancient Hebrew, read the Assyrian Hebrew, they can pronounce it correctly and be more fluent as we learn day by day, verse by verse. All right. So today we will be going over our letters. We'll also work on going over a couple of verses as usual, and we'll do something new today. We're going to go over books of the Tanakh, or as the Old Testament. Try to see how to pronounce the books of the Bible in Hebrew, if you will. All right? For the Most High in Christ. All right, so let's take it from the top as usual. Our refresher. Going over with our letters. Remember, we always have 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Take it from the top. Ah, in the ancient Hebrew. Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Ba. All right. Again, let's go over this again. We're going to look at the letters in the Assyrian Hebrew. And remember, we do focus on the Assyrian Hebrew. Why? Because that is the most predominant text that we tend to see when it comes to reading the Tanakh. All right. So again, take it from the top. Ah, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka. And remember, when we see this letter at the end of a word, these are one of the 5 letters or the 5 syllables in the Hebrew, in the Assyrian Hebrew that do change when it comes to the text. Ka, La, Ma, another letter that will change. Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Fa. All right. Cool. Now, let's try something different.
Shalom, Lord Christ, sir.
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. How about Shem Shabbat? Who we got going on?
Yeah, I'm Hashem Shabbat. Young man, us can check it in, sir.
Absolutely. Welcome to the class. You know what it is, Hebrews 101. We just went over our letters. Now we're going to do a little something different, and we're going to go over the books of the Tanakh in Assyrian Hebrew. All right. Let's do something fancy and turn the book. We're going to definitely have to learn how to flip this thing. All right. So, here we go. Books of the Old Testament. Try to write it as legible as I can. All right. So, looking at the Tanakh, our first word in the beginning is, of course, Genesis. And in Hebrew, we pronounce Genesis as Bara-Ashya. Bara-Ashya. Alright? I'm going to write this first in English. So brothers and sisters can see this. Bara-Ashya. Bara-Ashya. Alright. See, how do we write this? In ancient Hebrew. Let's see. Alright.
Syrian?
Yes, in the Assyrian. In the Assyrian. So you know what, that's a very good question. So now, how would we write this in ancient Hebrew? You know, what if somebody wants to, as a matter of fact, I have a friend in the world who named her daughter Genesis as a new beginning. So let's say if she came to the Passover, see, her daughter had a nice, elegant garden. She wanted to put her name up there. So this is how she would write her name. Blah. Different Hebrews. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And y'all remember? Bumpers and bridges. Ba. Ash. Da. Alright. Alright, hopefully everybody has that. Give it a couple. Absolutely, go ahead, brother.
Quick question, if I may.
Absolutely.
Can I find these, the names of the books of the Old Testament in the blue letter?
No, you will not.
So what I want?
You will not find these in the blue letter. I've looked at these myself, and either you might have a Tanakh on your phone, or you will just actually have the book itself. But you will not be able to find these names in the blue letter Bible.
So what I want?
Go ahead, brother.
I got a paper to knock right here in my fingertips, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to try to pronounce some of them the books, you know, when you come up along on the next.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, God, don't worry, brother. You know that. You know we're going to do that. You know we're going to do that. But absolutely, absolutely. I'm glad to know that you're here and you're fired up. So we're definitely going to get that next, brother. All right. So everybody has this. Genesis, Bara-Ashya. Bara-Ashya. All right. Take up too much space on this board. So next is Exodus. All right. Let's see. All right, Triple Yahanna, you with me?
Hold on.
Excellent. Okay. So now here is the next book. Here is the next book. Are you able to see us online?
Salaka out of war. I got a paper to knock right here in front of me. That's
Okay.
I'm
No
hold
sweat. No sweat. All right. Well, then let me hear it, brother.
If I'm thinking this right, it would be somewhat or somewhat.
Very good. Shamawat. Shamawat. All right. Let's see. Shamawat. When we do our ancient Hebrew, we have our bumpers and bridges. Shamawat. And as going forward, we're going to try to include, implement these books. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to make sure we use more Hebrew when it comes to this class. So if I ask you, hey, turn to the book of Shamawat, the opposite of Christ, that would be
Exodus.
very good. Or if I ask you to turn to the book of I.S.U.P.K, that is
Genesis.
hey, in the building. There we go. There we go. Very good. Very good. Hey, and as we said before, this is Hebrews 101. Iron sharpens iron. So we will learn together and learn from each other. All right. All right. So we just went over I.S.U.P.K, which is the book of Genesis, and also we also went over Shamawat, which is Exodus. Excellent. Okay. Next is Leviticus. For the education of the class, we will try to make sure to write down all of these books. All right. So next, we have let's see, here's my trooper, and how we done and pronounce this for me. Trooper, how you done? Let me hear it.
That'll be wire for raw.
Give the brother a hand. Why for rock? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold up with that. We gotta write this out so people can also spell it for themselves. Go ahead, Officer Posh.
Yeah, that war and raw. Yeah, have you got real the boards look alike, so look confusing, so
Absolutely. And that's why we always make sure when we go over our letters, because we said before how the wa is more diagonal and the rod has a curve to it. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Very good, very good. All right. So how are you not?
Come.
Shamawaf is
Say again, other one?
Shamawaf is
Oh, that's Exodus.
excellent. Officer Pashkaya. Bara Ashyaf is
Genesis.
in the building. Excellent. All right. Number 8, this is what we're doing. Hebrews 1:01.
Right.
All right. Now, next is the book of Numbers. All right. Okay. Next. All right, Triple Yahweh Yadai. You are up.
Come. That would be Bama Debar.
Absolutely. Very good. Bama Debar. How do we know this? We went over our root words. We learned that from these root words, Debar. These are root words. So that's how we're able to just say Bama Debar.
Slock it.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Is the bar by seven speak?
Yes. The bar by self to speak. Absolutely. Very good. And we were taught that by our Officer Thumma Young. Very good. So now, as always, we're going to do our ancient Hebrew. Very good. All right. How's the Pashkaya? Bama Debar is?
The bar moth?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
You said the bar, what you say again?
No. Bama Debar is?
The bar moth.
No.
I mean, I'll make sure I got you.
I don't understand. Just listen to me. Bama Debar is? Bama Debar is?
1,000.
Numbers.
Oh, numbers. Oh, yeah. Oh, numbers.
Remember we just went over that, Brian.
No, I think it mean like
I
the
know.
bar moth.
The bar
Speak
moth,
of the
I know.
truth.
Exactly. That's
Go
what I
ahead.
said. Bama Debar.
Okay.
Okay, that's numbers. Should be how he died. Shema Waf is?
You said Shema what?
Yes. Shema Waf is?
That's Exodus.
Excellent. And Barash Ya'ath is?
Genesis. In the beginning.
All right. Hey, this is how we're going to keep doing it. And how do we learn this? By repetition. All right. Just how the same we go over our letters. We want to make sure that we go over our books as well. Okay. All right. So next we have Deuteronomy. As we go, I got to do some more research and see what these books mean. Get the meanings of these books. That'll be very interesting as well. Okay? Yo, man, Erskine, you up? Okay. He must have stepped away. No.
Oh, God.
Oh, in the building. Okay. All right. Yeah, man, Erskine, you been studying your letters?
A little bit, sir.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now I got this. This next one is for you. Okay. This next one is for you. I want you to take a look at your letters if you have them in front of you.
I.S.U.P.K. All right.
Okay. At first, I want you to give me a breakdown of every syllable, starting from right to left. You got it?
Just block it, sir. 1 second.
Okay. No sweat. No sweat. No sweat. If you're not ready, I'll give you the next one. How about that?
I.S.U.P.K.
Okay, cool. So get ready. I'll have you for the next one. All right. Okay, cool. Go ahead, brother.
The bar young.
Oh, give the brother a hand. Right. The barium. Very good. Very good.
Oh, Salaki, my man.
Absolutely.
For young man E, these like his homework assignments for this week to study. For these words right here.
That sounds good. As a matter of fact, I think, you know what? I think we should make this assignment for everybody.
Con.
I like that. That's a very good idea. Thank you very much, Officer Pashka. Y'all. Very good. Very good. All right.
Young man,
Okay. All right, young man Erskine, are you ready this time? Young man Erskine, are you ready?
I.S.U.P.K.
Okay, excellent. Okay. All right. This next one is for you. Make sure you have your letters out. All right, next, we are in the book of Joshua. We're in the book of Joshua. Now, if you, so young man Erskine, if you could, if you need to decipher the letters, or maybe you could just put this all together and tell me what book this is in ancient Hebrew. Or excuse me, in Assyrian Hebrew. No sweat.
Give 1 second. Hold on, sir. Okay.
Okay, you have them?
I.S.U.P.K.
All right, excellent. Let me hear it. If need be, just tell me letter by letter, syllable by syllable if you have to. Remember, this is Hebrews 101. So we do take our time and we try to take baby steps. Make sure we learn this Hebrew in a very practical way.
As long as I could. But now I can give him a hint. If you don't know it by now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You got your letters? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me the first letter. You said the first letter is Yah? All right, no sweat, no pressure. No pressure. I was in the Pashkaya. Would you do me the honor, please?
Yahushua.
In the building. Yaha. What? Shot. Okay. No sweat, young man, Erskine. No sweat. No sweat, bro. Like I said, this is Hebrews 101. We do take small steps to make sure we can learn this Hebrew. And make sure we can pronounce the letters and the syllables when we have to read the text. Alright? Excellent. So just for anybody else watching, you've just seen that Yahweh's name in English would be Joshua. Just like Joshua in the Old Testament. Some people have the same names. Alright. Next. We are in the book of Judges. The book of Judges. Alright. Let's see. Too close. You gotta have so much space. All right. Remember how you die. All right, talk to me. What we got? Give the brother a hand. Very good, Hebrew, very good. Shawapopkin. This is Judges. Judges. And as we said, for the edification of the class, we will write this out in the English as well. Shawapopkin. Excellent. All right. And for the edification of the class, write this in the ancient Hebrew. Wow. Very good, very good. that is the book of Judges. Shawapapia. Shawapapia. Truby, how you die?
Oh, no.
What is Bamadabar?
Say it again?
What is Bamadabar?
Oh, you talking about numbers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was in the Pashkaya. What is Shamawa?
Exodus.
In the building. All right. Okay. Young man Erskine.
I
What is Yahweh Shai? What is
Joshua son.
hey, there we go. Get the brother a hand. All right. All right, all right, all right. Very good, very good. Just make sure people are paying attention in class and make sure that we all can remember this. Granted, I do have my notes in front of me, but I'm hoping that if you're watching online that you have your notes in front of you as well. All right? Everybody understand?
Come.
All right. Let me build it. Let's get down to it. So, next. What do we have next? Next? Okay. Oh, this is the instrument right here. We have Samuel. We have Samuel. Okay. Okay. I was on Posh Kaya. Let me hear you pronounce this in Hebrew. The book of Samuel. We'll just say Samuel to include, the books of first book and the second book of Samuel, if you will.
Okay, Shamar.
Hold on.
Oh,
Well, okay, take your time. Take your time.
well, Shamar. I.
Okay. You still think that's a rock? No
Yeah,
sweat.
that kind of.
No sweat. Remember now. And the watt's gonna go up. Rod's gonna curve across. Okay? So I'll tell you what, we'll do this. Okay? We're gonna help it for the edification of the class. Now I
Okay.
want you to read it in ancient Hebrew.
Okay. Shamai. Al. Shemael.
Almost. We have Shah,
Shamar.
Ma.
Shamar.
What's
Al.
this?
Oh. Shamar. I.
What's that? What is that? Just give me that letter.
Wa.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Shamar. Al.
Okay, now hold on. Where's your R? Okay, we have Shah,
Shamar.
Ma, Wa,
Wa.
and La. So
Okay, Shamar. Yeah, Shamar.
Shama.
Oh, Shamar.
Here we go.
I.
Shema. That's Wa. So Shema.
Wa.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be Al.
Okay.
Shamar.
Very good.
Yeah, okay. Shamar.
Huh?
Al. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Shamar.
Alright.
Wa. Al.
Okay. Shemawa.
Shamar.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, Shamar.
My apologies. I forget. Everybody has a different dialect and diction when they're pronouncing their words. Okay. Okay. Just for the edification of the class, Trooper, how he died. Let me hear you get it. For Samuel.
you say that?
For the edification of the class, I'd like for you to pronounce Samuel in Hebrew.
Oh, Shama Wa'al.
There we go. Very good. Shama wa'al. Shama wa'al. Very good. Very good. Very good.
So it's like it's just different dialect.
Oh no, absolutely, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Different dialects, different dialects. Just like, hey, when we say in Atlanta, hey man, it's going down.
Mm-hmm.
How they say in Texas? It's going down.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Different dialects. We'll say ow, and they'll say I. But it's about to go down. See? Different dialects, different dictions, man. You see, that's also how you know that this book was written for us. And only us. Because our oppressors, those Edomites, those Moabites, they don't have dictions like that. They don't have slang like that. You know? They try to be very proper. They have a proper etiquette. You know? But we can have proper etiquette and we can have slang. You know? All in one, man. That's what makes it so special. All right.
That's lucky. With that, they always say, you know what I'm saying, it's ghetto and slang, but years later it could be in a dictionary. The same
Absolutely.
dialect could be in a dictionary.
Absolutely. All right. Next, we have the Book of Kings. And of course, we will combine this for First and Second Kings, just to keep the class moving. All right. Now we have this. All right. Trivia, how you die? Talk to me.
Malakia.
Very good, very good. Malachian. Excellent. Very good. Malachian. Malachian. All right. Makes sense? Malachian. Very good, very good. Okay. Oh, Salakia, brothers on the conference call, if you're watching this, would you like me to write this out in the English as well? Okay.
Why?
Absolutely, I can do that. No sweat. So now, for kings, we have Ma, Lock, Young. All right. Kings would be Malak Young. It's going to be M-A-L-A-K-Y-A-M. Malak Young. And their brothers that need me to go over a couple other books that we did. We can do that too later on for the English. Okay, everybody have this? Kings, Malachiam.
Got it, sir.
Excellent. Yahanna, brother. Hebrews 101. This is what we do. Okay, next. We have Isaiah. Isaiah. Okay. We have Isaiah. And in Hebrew. Assyrian Hebrew. This is how it would look. All right. Should be a how you die. If you have it, let me hear it.
Yeshaya.
Very good, Yeshaya. Hey, have you been reading these already?
The last other one, if I may.
Absolutely, please.
After my was teaching us the only way to learn the Hebrew is by reading the Hebrew every day. You know what I'm saying? You got to read it all day, every day. But just take a look at it, you know, and coming and calling the class and being in class. It's becoming second language. I kept myself speaking the Hebrew, but people that don't even know the Hebrew. Like,
Absolutely. I love it. Very good. Go ahead.
I just want to say, the water is more high in Christ, you know what I'm saying? So Commander General Yahanna and all the men under him that have, you know, brought this knowledge and gave this knowledge, those that came before him that gave him the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I really do say thank you, because without the I.S.U.P.K, when none of this be going on, you know, talking about me in here learning this Hebrew, something that I never thought I would be, you know, even being able to comprehend, let alone read it and speak it, you know what I'm saying? So I take a lot for that, you know what I'm saying? More high in Christ.
Hey, absolutely, man. Most High in Christ. Let's give a round of applause for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, holding on to this truth, man, and spreading this knowledge, man, so that brothers like yourself can learn this, brothers like myself can learn this, man, and try to teach others, man, and try to hold on to this truth, man, spread this knowledge, man. This is what we want, man. This is what we do, man. I.S.U.P.K, man. Home with the truth, man. Absolutely. All right. So the book of Isaiah is Yeshaya.
Slocky, it's a footnote. That's one of the 7 heads names. Yeshaya.
Ooh, look at you. We're going to say that for another class. All right. Yeshaya. Okay. Young man Erskine. Oh, hold up. Young man Erskine, come up.
Not on time.
Take a look at your notes. What is the book of Deuteronomy in Hebrew? No sweat. No sweat. Uh-huh. Okay. No sweat. That means I need to write that out in English as well. All right. We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one. No sweat. Officer Pashkaya, what is Deuteronomy in Hebrew? No sweat, because you weren't able to write things down. No sweat.
Yeah.
What does the barium sound like to you?
Barium.
The barium.
Sound like a barium.
Deuteronomy, correct?
Barium.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Barium. Deuteronomy, absolutely.
Barium.
Okay, no sweat. No sweat. That's why we kind of forgot. No sweat, I like that. Good job. Okay, let's see. Here's an easy one. Malachium.
King.
Very good.
Slocky. Like Jerome Malak.
Hey. That's Jeremiah. That's Jeremiah.
Malak.
He's Maya. Malak. Yes. Yes.
Yum.
Wow.
Absolutely, go ahead. Go ahead.
The Yam and Milwaukee, Would the young be more than one, sir?
Absolutely. Give the brother a hand. Yes. Very good. Very good. That's what we learned in our numbers earlier. We put the yum behind it. It makes it plural. Yes. So Malak is king. Malak yum is kings. Very good. Very good. Catching on, man. I love it. All right. Okay. All right. Here is the next one. The book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah.
Oh.
Nope. 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 Jeremiah. All right. Okay, okay. Let's see now. All right, young men, have you been able to get your notes together?
I don't know, sir.
All right, all right. Okay, now I'm gonna move to the side. And I want to see if you can give me this one. And as a matter of fact, I'll even give you the bumpers and the bridges. And maybe help out.
Jeremiah.
Huh? Who said that? Young man, was that you?
Not all cars, sir.
Let me hear it. Read it for me. Come on. I thought I heard you say it. Did I hear you say it? Should be how that was that you that whispered that?
He actually said it, you know what I'm saying?
I thought he did. Okay, all right. All right, young man Erskine, let me hear it. You just had it. Let me hear it. All right. No sweat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yada.
No, you had it before. All right, take a look. Because you had it the first time. Huh? Jeremiah. Jeremiah, yes. Yes.
Yep, the camp leader.
Yes, camp leader, Jeremiah. Yes. No sweat, brother, no sweat. Hebrews 101, man. Baby steps, man. But this is why we go over our letters, you know, for everybody, so that when we see these, they regenerate in our minds. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it second nature. When we see this right here, oh, Yah, Ra, Ma, Yah, Jeremiah. Alright? Alright, so let's make sure everybody is going over these letters, myself included. We go over these letters. Go ahead, brother.
If I may, one thing that I learned from also talking about young and yourself, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? That's what class is all about, making mistakes so you can get it right.
Absolutely. I'm glad you said that. And that's also why we keep saying Hebrews 101.
Right.
Hebrews 101. I tell everybody, man, this right here is the beginner's class. This right here is the beginner's class. Atlanta is the beginner's class when it comes to Hebrew, okay? Now, if you go to Texas, you go to Philly, New York, Chicago, maybe anywhere else, those brothers are pronouncing it and they're teaching you meanings. They're writing sentences. But in the meantime, in Atlanta, we at least start with the basics. We start with the foundation. We make sure to go over our letters, our numbers, and we work on the pronunciations. So when we have to go out of town, if you got to go to Florida, you got to go to Texas, you got to go to Chicago, New York, Philly, D.C., and those brothers ask you to read in Sabbath service, those brothers ask you to read for the generals, guess what you can do? Jeremiah. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Jeremiah. Barashayah. You see what I'm saying? Shamawah. You can flow with that. You understand?
Right.
But it takes practice. It takes practice and it takes the basics. That's what we work on, bro. That's why we keep stressing that. Hebrews 101, man. And it's all right. It's okay. Iron sharpens iron. We all learn together and we learn from each other. All right? Everybody understand?
Come.
No sweat. No sweat. Okay, now we got that written down. Jeremiah, the book of Jeremiah. Now, let's go to Ezekiel. Okay. Let's see now. All right, I definitely would like to hear Tribble Yahweh and I tackle this one for you. Absolutely, brother. Go ahead.
Yah Kazak for all.
Okay. Kazakwal. All right. Very nice. Very nice. As Hebrews 1:1, I will also accept Kazakyal. Kazakwal. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right. Let's write this out in the Hebrew, and then we'll spell it out. And also, brothers, make sure that you do write this out in ancient Hebrew, just so you can be more familiar with it. So whenever you are required to write this out, you will know how to write it and read it. Everybody understand?
Come.
All right. Excellent. That's it for me. Let me get these bumpers and bridges. All right. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's right. It's coming.
No,
It's coming.
I just want to comment.
Don't sweat. Is it a good comment? What we got?
Guy from Officer Calling Yard, Yahanna, he was saying, Salam Yahweh Shem Yahshua Bagatah. Officer Calling Yard checking in from Parts Unknown.
Hey, in the building.
Checking in from Parts Unknown. Good night.
All right, man. How about some shot about the thousand, man? Throw out for checking in, but Hebrews 1:01 in Atlanta, man. All right. All right, okay, let's do a quick refresher. Young man Erskine, you with me? All right. Okay, in English, what is the book of Jeremiah? Aha. Aha.
Jeremiah, sir.
There we go. All right. Okay. All right. I need you a little quick on the draw. I'm gonna give you one more chance. What is the book of Yahweh?
Joshua, sir.
Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give that brother a hand, man. All right. All right. All right. No sweat. No sweat. Let's see. Officer the Pashkaya. In English, what is the book of Malachi?
Kings.
There we go. All right, all right. Let's see. What is the book of Barashia?
Genesis.
There we go. Okay, okay. Let's see. Triple, how you die? You with me?
Come on.
All right. In English, what is Shawapatya?
You talking about judge?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, I am. So then, what's the book of Bamadabar?
So what, y'all want?
Go ahead.
That'll be the book of Numbers.
Absolutely. In the building. Very good. Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice. Cool. Let's see. Making all right. Good time. Good time. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And if I'm going too fast, for any of the brothers, meaning like if I'm erasing the stuff a little too quick, for you to write down, please let me know. Dr. Shah, let me know. All right. Next is the book of Hosea. The book of Hosea. All right. Let's see. This might be a little interesting. Okay. Young man Erskine. All right. No sweat. You are up, brother. Want to take a look at this board? And read it for me. Try to pronounce this in Hebrew. Remember what we've gone over today? And the books we have learned. And see if you can decipher this one out for me.
Shai.
Hey,
Oh,
there we go.
yeah.
Right. Yahushai. And that's interesting because we have Yahushai, that's Joshua. But we're learning that Yahushai is Hosea. Who would have thought?
Shai.
Yahushai is Hosea. All right. Everybody have that written down? Oh, no. Right, don't, you know, if you want to be able to, you need time to write it down too.
Yes, sir.
No sweat, okay? We can try that next time, all right?
Come.
All right, no sweat. All right. Next is the book of Joel. The book of Joel. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see now. Who can pronounce this one for me?
Salaki, Aaron.
Go ahead, brother.
Y'all were all.
Very good. Very good. Y'all were all. So that means I have bumpers on Yah, what, and then all. Y'all were all. Very good, brother. Very good. This is how we write it in the English. All right. If any of y'all brothers have noticed, as we've been going over this Hebrew, where we tend to see that the J's in the English are Yahs in the Hebrew. If you notice that, you get more Yahs in Yahs. So when they tell you, oh, well, that's not his name, or the J didn't come on till later. Absolutely, you're right. We know that. How do we know that? Because we read the Hebrew text. We read the Hebrew text. All right? Very good, very good. So we have Yahweh all. Yahweh all. All right? Next we have the book of Amos. The book of Amos. All right? Okay. Now I'm not going to write this out in ancient Hebrew yet. Also, Pashkaya, if you could, tell me what is this saying in Hebrew? Take the time.
Okay. I'm a wrong.
Huh?
I'm a wrong.
I'm warm. Close. Let's look at the letters carefully. Look at them carefully.
Oh, Zah.
Huh?
Yeah. I, my, Zam.
Okay, hold on. What letters do we have? We have I, Ma,
Ma.
Wa, right?
I'm a
And
wrong.
this is?
It's a ma.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a wrong.
All right, hold on. Remember, as we go through our text, what we do, we always go over our letters, right? And we say that the ma, right, is going to be like this. And when it's at the end of a word, it changes it to a box, correct? Very good.
I'm wrong.
Cool, no sweat. Now we do have similar letters in the ancient text. So let's say we have this word here. Now how do we write it out?
Every song.
There we go. Stop. Okay, now great. So now let's take a look at it again.
My wrong.
Huh?
I'm a song.
Okay, so we have I, ma, wa, and
Ma.
na.
No, it's gonna be I'm a wrong.
Take a look. Take a look.
Oh,
That's right.
okay,
That's right.
okay, I get it now.
There we go.
I'm a ma.
Okay, I, ma, wa, and
Ma. Oh,
Sa.
oh. Damn.
sa. Remember? No sweat, no sweat.
Oh, yeah,
That's why
okay, there we go.
There we go, very good. That's why we always go over this, because this can't be confusing when we read the text. Remember that the sa is going to have that little hook on top. It's going to have a cap. It's going to have that cap. But the ma is going to be just straight box.
Oh,
Very good, very good. So now,
okay.
let's try it again.
Okay. Is
Ooh.
I'm a
Okay, and then you know what? That's why we wrote it out in Assyrian first. Okay, now let's write it out in ancient Hebrew. I, ma, wa, and then sa. Very good. So now,
it's Amar Wasa.
close. I'm a was.
I'm a was.
I'm a was.
I'm a was.
I'm a was. No sweat. No sweat. I'm a was.
Was.
Very good, very good. Okay, everybody had this written down? In the Hebrew, Amos will be I'm a was. I'm a was. Everybody got it? Salakia, everybody has it? All right. No sweat, no sweat. All right. Okay. Next, we have the book of Jonah. In the book of Jonah, let's see, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's figure this one out. Should how you die? You with me? What is the book of Jonah in Hebrew?
So y'all the one, that would be Yahanna.
Very good, very good. Yah, wa, na. Very nice. So, the book of Jonah is Yahanna. Very nice, very nice. Oh, so like everybody has it written down? I'm going too fast? All right. The answer of silence, I'm going to take that as a no. As a la. Very good, okay. Hey, on the home stretch, y'all. Next is the book of Micah. Book of Micah. All right. Awesome Pashkaya. What is this in Hebrew?
Okay, it's Mayaka.
Oh, give the brother a hand. Very good. Mayaka. Mayaka. Let's write that one out in the English. Very good. Very good. Mayaka. Mayaka. That's okay. So we're going to pass over. Our voices will be booming.
That's right.
Resounding to heaven. All right. Everybody should have this. Oh, my apologies. I didn't write the bumpers and the bridges. Dude, how you let me slip with that, brother?
I didn't catch what you saying.
I said, how you let me slip with that? No bumpers and bridges on that ancient Hebrew.
So like y'all the one, that ain't the only one you miss like that, but we gonna leave that alone.
Oh, okay, all right. I like that.
I thought you knew what you was doing when you was leaving them bumpers and bridges out there. Cause when you leave them out like that, all the one, you know, it makes it. I don't know about anybody else, but it makes you think about what I'm saying before I say it. And then
Absolutely.
once I say it, I can go back in and fix it with the bumps and bridges. So it's actually a help to me. I can't speak for nobody else. So, right.
Absolutely. I do leave them out on purpose at first. I do like to make sure I have them there before we move on to the next one. No sweat. Okay, next we have the book of Nahum. Nahum. Or Nahum. Speaking of humming, where's the African boy? Just hum out, man. Lord. All right. I was in the Pashkaya, the book of Nahum.
Now, Ka Wam.
Oh, yeah. Na, Ka, Wam. Now put it all together.
Now, Ka Wam.
The Ka Wam. Very good. Very good. See, true y'all, that's why I didn't have the bumps and bridges this time. Very good. a few more seconds. Move on to the next one. Everybody have it? Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good. Young man Erskine, real quick. What is the book of Hawashai? What is the book of Hawashai? All right, come on now, brother. Yahanna, help me out.
Salakia, Otto, if I heard you right, you said Hawashai, and that would be Hosea.
Very nice, very good. Okay. All right. No sweat, no sweat. Now, let's see if we can try this one. Now, we're in the book of Habakkuk. Trubuya, how are you die?
Salakia, Otto, Habakkuk.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee!
Nice.
Give that brother a hand.
That's right.
All right. How about walk? Very nice. Very nice. Walk. Very good. I just knew I had you there. I really did.
More high and Christ, Otto.
Most high in Christ, man. That's right. Oh, man. I realized I skipped one. All right, everybody had this one. Habakkuk walk. And I realized I got so excited I skipped one.
Come.
Let me go back to that real quick. We missed on Obadiah. But we didn't do that one, did we? Yeah, go ahead.
Abijah.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Everybody great name.
Oh, man.
New York headquarters.
Oh, boy, that's right. That's right. Very good, very good. You know, Trippy, how you know? I think you did that one on purpose. I think you did that one on purpose. You let me skip that one so you could practice it.
Salakia, Otto.
Uh-huh.
Like I said before, I thought you knew what you were doing or that. I
No sweat. No sweat.
Oh, yes, lucky. You know what I'm saying? He the famous person to be like, that's right. That's right.
Right. No sweat. No sweat. Abide. Very good. Very good. Gonna write it out for the indication of the class. Abide. Okay. We still got time. So, real quick, should be highway dot. What is y'all all?
Shalak out of that's Joel.
Okay. Bama Bar.
Shalak y'all want that again?
Bama Bar.
But Mother Bar,
Uh-huh.
that's numbered.
Okay. All right. Bara Ashia. What is that?
Shalak y'all want to say it again?
Bara Ashia.
Oh, you talking about Genesis.
Uh-huh. And Nakawan. What's that?
The Kawan?
Nakawan.
Oh, that's Nahum.
All right, in the building. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we got just a few more. Next, let's go to the book of Zephaniah. Zephaniah. What we have?
Shalak y'all want.
I'm listening.
Tazapanya.
Ah, absolutely. Tazapanya. Very nice. Excuse me. Very good, very good. Tazapanya, Zephaniah. Tazapanya, Zephaniah. Everybody have this one? Zephaniah, Tazapanya?
Karaoka.
Excellent, excellent. All right. Next we have the book of Haggai. Haggai. Or other folks might say, book of Haggai. Haggai. All right. Take a look at the board. Who can pronounce this? In Hebrew.
Shalak y'all want.
Go ahead.
Kagaya.
Kagaya. All right. Very good, very good. Kagaya. So bumpers and bridges, or really, all bumpers. Kagaya. Because I know I was thinking one time, Kagaya. Really wasn't sure. Kagaya. I looked at it again. Yeah, Kagaya. Kagaya is the book of Haggai or Haggai. Alright. I'm pretty sure everyone has this one written down. Go ahead and erase that. Next we have, excellent. Next we have the book of Zechariah. Zechariah. Alright. Zechariah. Abdul Kaya. Can you pronounce this for me?
Zechariah.
Fred, give that brother a hand. Zechariah. Zechariah. Very nice. Very nice. And why? And I wonder why you were able to pick up on that so quickly.
Been in class all the time.
Oh,
I know
okay.
that car and raw gonna be car,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
YH and A's Yah.
Very
It's gonna be
good.
Yah, gonna be
Very
car.
good. Very good. But you know what? For a moment, I thought we might have caught on to it real quick because across the line we have Captain Zakar.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, my name kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the
Yeah.
Yah.
There you go.
Posh-
That's
Yah,
right.
right there.
There you go.
And car.
That's right. Very good. Zakaria. Zakaria. Very good. In the building. So, how we write out in English? Zakaria. Zakaria. Very good. Very good. All right. Everyone have this written down?
So like y'all, the one I can't let you get away with that.
Huh?
It's the weak case. It's the weak car, not the car.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that one.
Ooh, okay.
I appreciate that one. I sure did. I even had it down. I even had it wrong in my notes, man. Thank you.
A flunk. You did it on purpose.
No. Remember now, this is I.S.U.P.K, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, home of the
Truth.
truth. Right. We're not gonna do all that here. Thank you very much, brother, again, for water for that. Zakaria. Zakaria.
You know my bar. Brotherhood is the way.
Absolutely.
That's right.
The building. And you know what? You know what got me too? Is when I saw the English.
Ah.
When I saw the
it sound like
English.
that.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what got me. That's what got me. Because as soon as I saw this, oh, I think he. No sweat. Zakaria. All right. Now let's get to our last book. Our last book is Malachi. Malachi. What do we have? All right. Cool. In English, Malachi, Shub Yahweh, in Hebrew, what is Malachi?
Salaki, I don't want. I think I'm wrong on it, but I'm gonna give it a try.
No sweat.
Malak Yah.
Very good.
Salaki.
Very good. That's it. Huh?
I say Malak Yah.
Yes.
Okay.
Malakia. Well. La. And think of it, and when we see this one, this is one of those tricky ones. Remember when we wrote down the word shalom a while back?
Salaki, I don't want.
Go ahead.
Then what made me think about it, because I'm looking at the actual writing of it in the Assyrian, and then I keep hearing Shalom in my head, and I know that's wrong. And
Very
if I
good.
had to the way it's on this page, I know I would be wrong. I'd be sounding like a retard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Salaki.
Absolutely. Or we'll just say you might sound a little ignorant. Let's go with that. Malak. So essentially, that's how you're kind of pronouncing it. That's how you're kind of pronouncing it. Malakia. Malakia. Because if we really try to put it, if we try to put it together any kind of other way, Malakia, it could be that. We'll have to do some research. So right now, I'm thinking, if I'm correct, Malakia or Malakia. But Malakia sounds much better when we've been reading this Hebrew for so long. All right. So, any brothers had any questions about these books of the Bible? Still Salaki, about the books of the Old Testament?
Salaki, I don't want.
Go ahead.
There was a very Tawal class. It helped out with the enunciation of the characters. Salaki.
Hey man, Most High in Christ, man. Most High in Christ, man. You know, well, to you brothers, man, for participating, man. You know what I'm saying? And you brothers on the conference call, man. You give me encouragement, man. You give me encouragement, man. And you make me want to learn more of the Hebrew, man, so we can share this, man, with yourselves and other brothers and other sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Bringing this truth, bringing this language back to Israel, man. One letter at a time, one verse at a time. All right. No sweat. Also, again, were there any words that we need to go over as far as like books of the Old Testament that we might have missed out on, need to be spelled out?
Sir, if you could do the geometry, sir.
No sweat. No sweat. I can do that for you. All right. I'll write the whole thing out. Deuteronomy. We have the, ba, ra, ya, and then ma. Okay? The, ba, ra, ya, and ma. And what does that equal up to? The barium. complete that, the bar young. All right. Yeah, man, Erskine, you got that?
Hot water, sir.
Absolutely, brother. My pleasure. Yahanna part. Okay, before we end the class, go ahead, brother.
This class has made me think about a verse in the book of Judges.
Really now.
Come.
And pray tell, what would that be?
That would be Judges chapter 12, verse 5 and verse 6. And this is a story about the Israelites when they were going out with the Gilead.
Mm-hmm.
And in verse 6 it says, Then said they unto him, say now, Shabalet. And he said, Sigh for them, for he could not bring to pronounce it right. Then they took him and slew him at the passage of Jordan. And there fell at that time the Ephraimites 42,000. And the reason I bring this scripture out is, it's very important that we learn this Hebrew and we say our words and we make these words the proper way, It's very important. The Most High is watching all of us account to us these things that we say. Shalom, y'all.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, that is a great verse. That is a great verse, man. Very nice indeed, man. Absolutely right. Knowing our culture, knowing our history, our language, how to pronounce it, how to write it, and how to read it. That's what we're about. You come to Atlanta, the Lashawan Qadash class. I am Priest and Officer of 500, Officer Hadar Amaf. And this is Hebrews 1:01. Water for that, and we'll do the security announcements. And with that, we'll pass the class off to Priest and Officer of 50, Napash Kaya.
Shalom, Israel. The I.S.U.P.K security announcement with the I.S.U.K start at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for a new brother and sister. Manager, Yahanna. Room for a new brother and sister. In the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They'll here be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. And the teacher, anybody needing transportation, the teacher will arrange it. And after this 6 month period, then the next 6 month period, if brother or sister has an particular interest in a person, he or she get permission to marry. To ahead, say contact your camp leader. After the 6 month period, you head to permission to marry. Tithes, which is commandment, the book of Numbers, chapter 8 through 10, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, Ma'asherah. That means 10 in the Hebrew. Every penny or any increase of the Lord gives you, give 10% to the Lord. And the priest fund, free will offering, it's not mandatory, free will, whatsoever you might like to give. The next holy convocation is the Passover, not the Saturday, you know what I'm saying? It's the next Saturday, April 24th. Make sure you get your Passover feed and your traveling arrangements ready, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time in that thing. And now, any trooper want to be, if you want to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boot, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. Well, that is Israel. Give one curse salute, men Israel. Amitem, Sabat, Amitem, Barak. Yahweh Ba'Shem now Shabbat. What I said to you from Hebrew to English, may the Most High, in the name of Christ, bless you. Yad Matah, hands down, class dismissed.